Hello, I am Bhumi Rawal. I am currently student of Information Communication Technology at Marwadi University, Rajkot. I am in second semester, and my subject is Digital Electronics, and my subject code is 01EC102, and my project name is Rainbow Clock Circuit, and this project is guided by C.D. Parmar, Professor C.D. Parmar, and Professor Mehul Kantaria. And in in this in this circuit, I am using many types of components like capacitor, resistor, uh, ICs, variable resistor. Here I am simple circuit using different color LEDs that makes my clock glow in different colors of rainbow. The clock dial is lit by color LEDs around it that glow one by one. Um, uh, the first IC name NE555 and second IC name CD4017, and this timer IC decade counter CD4017 and some secret component. The clock pulse output of a stable multi-vibrator vibrator build around IC1 and fade to decade counter IC2. The output of the decade counter are fed to bases of transistor T1 through T6 to drive the LEDs. A high at any outputs of IC2 will drive corresponding color LEDs as the input clock changes. Different color LEDs glow, thus illuminating the dial in different colors. The circuit works off a 12-volt battery. In IC2 CD4017, we have 6 LEDs which glow one after the other to form a circling effect. My intention is publishing this circuit is not just to make some artwork with electronics but also illustrate the working principle and circuit design using IC555 in a stable mode, a 4017 counter. My circuit, and I am using many types of components like capacitor. Resistor, ICs, variable resistor, transistors, and LEDs. This is 555 timer IC, and this is IC CD4017, and this is 1, 2, 3, 4, and this is pin number 6, 7, 5, 6, 7, 8, and this in this IC pin number 1 to 8, and in this 9 to 16. In this timer IC pin number 3 is connected to this timer IC pin number 14, and this in this timer IC pin number 2 is connected with pin number 6, and pin number 7 is connected to 4.7 kilo ohm resistor, and this resistor is connected in series with 1 kilo ohm resistor, and 1 kilo ohm resistor is connected with this variable resistor, and this variable resistor is connected with pin number 2 and 6, and this capacitor is connected with pin number 6 and ground, and this capacitor's value is 10 micro, and this 0.01 micro value capacitor is connected with pin number 5 and ground, and and this is 6 LEDs, and these are connected with 270 ohm resistors and transistor, and this resistor is connected with transistors collector, and this transistor's base is connected with 2.2 variable 2.2 resistor, and this resistors is connected with pin number 3 of IC 4017, and similar in this resistors, this resistor is connected with pin number 2 of this IC, and this resistor is connected with pin number 4, and this resistor is connected with pin number 7 of this IC, and this resistor is connected with pin number 10, and this is connected with pin number 1, and this 5 number pin is connected with pin number 15, and this pin number 16 is connected with positive supply. This is power supply, and the circuit is built around popular timer IC NE555 and decade counter CD4017 and some D-secret components. The clock pulse output of a stable multi-vibrator built around IC1 is fed to decade counter IC2. The output of the decade counter are fed to bases of transistor T1 to T6 and T1 to T6 to drive the LEDs. A high at any of the outputs of IC2 will drive the corresponding color LEDs. As the input clock changes, different color LEDs glows, and thus illuminating the dial in different colors. So this is how the circuit is run, and power supply 12 volt is required to run the circuit. In this circuit, I faced many difficulties, like when in this project. First of all, I was not able to understand why did we use only CD4017. Now I am able to understand the reason why we use this IC, which was to get decimal value in output, and secondly, when I connecting these all wires, I am confused about pin of ICs and each components. When in last register, N is connected with pin number 11, and LED is not blinking. Then I was connecting this register N to pin number 1, and this pin number 15 connected with pin number 5, and then LED and then last LED started blinking, and third, I had made wrong connection in variable register, and then I solved all problems, and finally circuit is working properly. Thank you for watching my video.